Birthday today and tomorrow, Willie Nelson. Yes, it's. I'll explain later why it's 2 days. Either way, he's 91. Wow. And he got 2 days to party. Something tells me he knows how to do that. Hi there, kids. My name is Phil. Here's the some talk. Tennessee News Talk 98.7. Thanks for being here. As today, Metro Chickens to Allison off the record with Bob. Allison off the record 9 which is put together. I had a little meeting yesterday. Wow, we played a lot of surprises. So we're very long fun, actually. A week from today, I'll be at Foxhead Golf Course for Phil and Ted's Excellent Golf Adventure from Children's Hospital. And you know what we started doing a tournament years ago for the Hearts of Diamonds, and we said we want to keep our whiskeys local, and they got involved at Children's Hospital. The volunteers there are so good. We had that into the thing. But our neighbors on it said, well, just show up and basically log the many months for benefits of Children's Hospital. Because as I've always said, everybody seems to have a story, how Children's Hospital did something you want to for the kids, grandkids, niece, nephew, all that stuff. And he's standing up on the field show today, well, John is the best bread option for breakfast sandwiches and toast. Today was probably the best breakfast in the world. But I'll tell you, last people said, we need to cute things like animals or babies. How often do you feel the urge to scream them? Now, as far as animals, I don't know. Babies, I would. I would, oh gosh. But you can't say to anyone, hey, you know, hold your baby. You can't do that. What is the new rich in America? What's the new rich? The report looks at how much you need to make to be rich. How much money you make. In all 50 states, this is the top 5% of earners. West Virginia has the lowest threshold at $329,000 a year. Connecticut, $656,000 a year. That's to be in the top 5% of earners. Okay, I'll give you some signs later on. You're definitely not rich. I mean, you know, a lot of I can remember when our salad bowls, you used to have butter, things like that. Man in Pennsylvania got a tax bill in the mail last week saying he owed the state of Pennsylvania, the state, $34 billion.
Holy shit.
Apparently the wrong numbers were entered in his return and he was able to get it resolved. That's pretty good because I don't think you will. And a designer brand in the UK just debuted $800 free-stain jeans.
Oh, weekly 7 days and delivery challenges completed. $15,000, $2,000 piece.
And they make you look like you peed your pants. Coming up in Stupid News today, a guy in California busted trying to cheat the carpool lane with a mannequin that looked a lot like Snoop Dogg. Okay. President Biden roasted Donald Trump and himself at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Colin Jones did a good job. I don't know if you've seen any highlights. I didn't watch the actual thing, but I saw some highlights. It looked actually like they were having fun. There was some impressionist, though, they had in the middle of the floor who, they should have had him up on stage or something. It just didn't work. Boy, Blinken is heading to the Middle East again. It's on his way now. Good luck. Good luck. This blows my mind. This blows my mind. I was talking to Landon about this last week a little bit, about the whole pageantry around the NFL draft. According to a report, 775,000 football fans attended from Thursday through Sunday. Fans went to the draft. This is according to the Michigan's governor. And, of course, I'm sure all 775,000, and not one of them knew what the Falcons were doing from it. Oh, my gosh. And American Airlines keeps mistaking a 101-year-old woman for a baby. Trying to get more of that for you. Did morning. Yeah, fifth row tickets to Off the Record. We got together, talked about it, and remembered people that we had had. And we sent out an invitation to Morgan Wallen, see if he wanted to come back. Have not heard yet. I mean, we got, and we told him, he said, you know what? If you come back, we're going to cheer for you. I don't think so. Today is National Shrimp and Scampi Day. Okay. I'll go with that. That's not a problem. It's Viral Video Day, which is why people, climb poles, breeze poles naked to try to get. I mean, people are doing so many things to try to get to go viral. Today is International Dance Day, which for me, you go ahead and get the next one. Yeah, National Peace Rose Day. We're on Wish Day. All right, and I wish for peace. And I wish for peace. It's great. Check traffic. And hopefully on a Monday morning, you people are behaving. And I got someone's phone on my home from the courthouse to go and discuss that with my co-workers coming up here. Aaron's driving to Peter.
Okay, go ahead, hang it up the bowl of Puriol. You're looking good on main and secondaries. We're taking a quick check of 4075, Highway 11 coming in out of Loudoun County through the North City back through Farragut.
That was yesterday was marred by their hitch.
Soda, diversion. Still mess up.
Donato's Pizza.
Here's the screen now. 453-6780. Screen.com.
This Friday at 9 a.m. Go online and catch a sweet deal at Donato's Pizza. Don't miss this one. To Donato's Pizza. Going live Friday at 9 a.m. at newstalk987.com.
Is foot pain holding you back? Visit the Good Feet store for a free personalized fitting and test walk.
Great day.
Doors open. Come dressed like you deserve success.
I was driving in this morning and they opened the new Food City Center sign. It says Thompson Miller Arena, Food City Center. But some of the Thompson Miller Arena letters are on. So anyway, Food City Center. So it looks like that. So, yeah, and I still mess up. I'll mess that up for you. It's the James Bay Parkway. Now, to me, it's still the business loop. Because I'm old and I remember that. 83 today, so like 60 now, 62. 83 today. Hendrickson's warm and breezy, but tomorrow, especially about this time, you got some thunderstorm activity. So you got to walk around, you may not get to tonight. Through the week, everything looks great until you get fresh to the weekend, and then it starts. I mean, the temperature's going to be awesome. So it's cold, but you might get some rain. Looking toward the weekend. Once again, great to have you. My name is Sean. I get to work with the best in business. Mr. Landon Doe. Good morning, Elvis.
Yeah, morning, boss.
Good evening.
Yeah, had a good weekend. Spoken to my girlfriend, came over on Saturday and just hung out, watched TV. Went actually outside, enjoyed the beautiful weather. I had a couple of cigars. That's nice.
What?
I know, right? Hold on. Landon, say that part again. I went outside.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, good for you. I think you had the usual. Did you go outside?
I did. I got my enhanced carry permit Saturday.
Well, what about you? Pistol bacon.
Well, no, we can't carry pistols.
Never mind.
Oh, then I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think you don't have to have that in Tennessee, but
No, you don't.
it's kind of
It's nice to have it, yeah.
yeah.
Wow, and then here again. We're not supposed to carry it here? All right, I gotta go down to my car for me. I gotta take something out of my briefcase here. I gotta take something out of my briefcase and go.
I'm not sure if anybody knows it's there.
Where? Which door?
Front door.
Oh, I'm in front.
Yeah,
Also, this clearly doesn't apply to you, Phil. You don't know
it's visitors.
Like I said, I hope everybody had a good weekend. The draft, gentlemen, what goes to the papers?
Yep, and the New England going to be playing for a BFL head coach, Gerard Mayhem.
How about that?
Little Big Orange connection up in New England.
Mm-hmm. And several others chosen, of course. A lot of people, I did not realize 775,000 between Thursday and Sunday.
They set a record for attending the draft. They broke the record that was set when the draft came to Nashville.
That's right. And Detroit, I guess, needed. I mean, they need all the help they can get by the same time.
Well, the best part is they would cut to somebody who's standing in the crowd during, like, say, the 5th round, somebody who has their face painted up in the team colors, and the team picks some center from the University of Virginia East, and they're like, yeah, I've never heard of it. It's good.
Like I said, they're painted up like that. Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're almost
here.
Get that chest X-ray?
Yeah, brother. It's just a monkey to go away.
Need some different antibiotics for that.
I don't know. It's crazy. My wife's got it. And the cough is so violent. I mean, it is just so violent. Different. I mean, she, bless her heart, she, my wife doesn't just like stop doing anything. Like I said, the cough is just horrible. With this thing, this strain of whatever this is, it's creeping my life. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that because I got to, because we got 1 week from tomorrow. I got to sign party.
You're going to try.
I figured you were interested in that.
Well, that's later today.
Okay.
Today I got to play the golf tournament. That's right. My name's on it. Saved the guy's life in Omaha.
Saved his life?
Anything those oh boy. Those two mistakes can't do a tornado. You know, we've had so much of this stuff and these people are thrown. All the places. Well, name it. He's going to the guy's house, eating out buying hot dogs at a gas station. Gas station hot dogs.
I mean, we've all been there.
Yeah. Notice these gas stations. It's not fun. But the guy was in pretty good spirits. He talks in quarter stage and having everybody and his neighborhood survive. Stuff to do with pleasant things. Well, hot dogs. 24 years ago. 24 years ago. A cop in Indiana named Gene Easton saved the baby boy after someone abandoned him in a cardboard box. Now, he did the news again. Gene found out that the kid in the box grew up to be a cop himself. 24-year-old Matthew Stewart, he's a rookie. And he's a rookie in the same police department Gene would work for. Glad he doesn't find a little buggy in the box, though. That's for sure. Oh boy, Friday was a horrible day, as you know. And I didn't plan anything on. I went up to this guy on, but yeah, I was kind of okay. I said, maybe Thursday. Friday was a horrible day.
And those Arbor Day parties.
Anyway, But I think it's just ridiculous. Over-commercialized. Anyway, that's Friday.
Do they make cards?
That's a great initiative.
They make cards for everything else.
Make cards. Oh,
It's hilarious. They would be printed on paper and you're trying to say, wait,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Okay, got it.
let's see, Love Pop for $15. It's one of those where you open it like a bunch of trees, expand, greetingcarduniverse.com, $3.89, Cafe Press, Arbor Day greeting card. So Robin, to answer your question, of course they do. Well, we can't.
We kill the trees.
Friday was Arbor Day, and the scoop didn't bother. Shout out to you. By hugging 1,123 trees in an hour.
What kind of dumb ass is that?
1,123 trees in 1 hour. Currently getting his master's degree in forestry. And just guessing, probably has no girlfriend.
We don't do anything like tree like the normal superstars.
9% of Americans. They're skipping outdoor activities this past year because of allergies.
I feel that.
Why do we have more allergies than we used to?
They do seem worse this year to me.
Because I'm not sure, I thought I had allergies first before this turned into full blown whatever it is. Man, 49%? Thanks. All right, here we go. And our top skin concerns. Sun damage way down at the bottom. Dry skin, wrinkles, acne, sun damage way on down there. So get out today and don't wear your sunscreen. No, wear some sunscreen. It's going to be a beautiful day. 83 is the high. We're coming back to the Phil Show.
Issued several side he's previewed 3 times, but
Here we go. Clips, reaction, etc. Plus, more tickets to Hal, Phil, and Bob off the record 9.0. At the top 3 at 3. Triple H Radio Experience, News Talk 98.7, WOKF. Those fans, being here. Remember to send a big mail to the folks. Oklahoma, Nebraska, places where these tornadoes hit. Just kind of, man, it was beautiful today here. And let's hope that those folks, well, like they said, like the guy who was out getting hot dogs, because now it's just stuff. It's just stuff. As long as everybody's all right. But these tornadoes did a lot of damage. Yeah, Monday morning. Hey, on the Phil Show on News Talk 98.7, 83 today. And tomorrow's only 72 because of the rain and storms will be holding the temperature down. So Phil Kickers down and Phil off the record 9.0. Bob, my first one. Senior Financial Group. I'm pretty sure it's senior. The first side is Jason Scream on the Intelligence Advocates. And yes, and I know what it is. This. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It is 6:38. This is what I believe. Ladies and gentlemen, first most reset. It's News Talk 98.7. Phil, I'm Phil. That's Landon. Robin's Internet. Tim. Over the weekend, you got your the George Court.
The state your case.
You state your case with your George Court.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, the very handsome Dennis Francis joins him. All right. Now, I came in this morning and it was rough. The lights were left on. That's fine. Well, anyway, thing about it, I just opened. I didn't really open it when it's kind of clicked it. It does some things and some things it won't. I guess probably one of those iPhones anyway. And someone said, "Hey, Dennis," and it says Dennis. So I'm assuming this phone belongs to Dennis Francis.
Dennis Francis, we think, left his cell phone in the studio.
Yeah. And I have no idea. Yeah, and it's anyway.
Quit messing with it. You're gonna lock it up.
Oh, it's not rare. Exactly. So yeah, my question is, do you hold it for ransom or just because you know, kind of crazy. It's 27. State your case was yesterday afternoon. So right now he's probably figuring he ain't got his phone, especially if he's used to waking up with that phone.
I would imagine if he's used to waking up with the phone, he probably realized it last
Hey,
night.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Wait, see if the alarm goes off here shortly.
That's what it just happened.
Oh, it did. I missed that one.
Yeah, that's what just happened. The alarm just went off. And so, well, yes, we got your phone.
You wake up, oh, you don't have to be a doctor's appointment or anything.
Oh, yeah, nothing, nothing illegal, that sort of thing. Great to have you on the Phil Show News Talk 98.7. Did you see this? Now, the people up there at the Titanic Museum up there in Pittsford, they bought that door from the movie. The Titanic, which really ain't from the Titanic, it's from the movie.
It's still cool.
Okay. Did you see the pocket watch story?
Not familiar with that.
I remember it in the movie, but
I don't remember anything like that in the movie, but a pocket watch that belonged to the wealthiest passenger aboard the Titanic just sold. Henry Aldrich and Son, the auction house, sold the watch. They predicted it would sell for about $150,000. Okay. Now the watch engraved with the initials JJA. That's Astor. John Jacob Astor. He was also found with a diamond ring, gold and diamond cufflinks, 225 pounds in English notes, and $2,440. So he had both. He was a colonel, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So, how much did this thing go for?
Oh, how much did this thing go for, I asked?
A whole lot. About 1.75 million. They thought we were bringing 150,000.
I was gonna say this was hardly more than what they predicted.
Yeah, at 1.46 million. I tell you, 1.46. They said auction house is like 150 grand. It goes for 1.46 million. And that don't sure the industry. That's just a watch. And you figure a bigger what one.
I was about to say, is it worth?
Okay. Latest, and now every time something minor happens, it becomes major with an airplane. And this is kind of a big deal, though. A Delta flight had to circle back and land at JFK New York Friday after one of its emergency flights fell off.
Oh, goody.
That doesn't seem great.
I mean, you just flew recently. Were you worried?
I definitely did eyeball the emergency exit more than I had in previous flights. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. Well, don't think I'm not afraid of flying. It's safe. It's safe. American Airlines. Look, the airlines. Look, I'll say it's safe, then I'll tell you this story. They keep mistaking the 101-year-old woman for a baby. She was born in 1922, but the computer system only knows 2022.
That's the buoyancy case up right there.
She's 101 freaking feet.
Do you need assistance?
And Pittsburgh has had to recall Morse Florida after another sugar mix-up. 2 weeks ago, they realized a bunch of their zero-sugar ginger ale was loaded with sugar. Now more than 2,000 cases of mugged root beer was supposed to have sugar, but didn't. So I'd say get the ginger ale and the root beer, mix them together, and you got, well, you may have something there, I'm not sure. Mixing everything else up, ladies and gentlemen. Time for a check of traffic. It'll be a nice morning.
You're not afraid to fly, are you?
Not if you're smart.
Be brought to you by Side. It's financial literacy.
I was you out here. Thank you for 1,500. Think of anybody else.
Rent houses.
for Life, WNBA. Hey, Olympics says I'm giving it up. The GOAT. Good morning, the Phil Show on Newstalk 1087 WOKI. Is Candace Parker the GOAT? Is she the Tom Brady of women's basketball?
Allison's somebody doing a sprint race. That's
Can't think anybody else.
I mean, if she is, she's on that Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, you're right. She's on that. Yeah. Caitlin Clark is going to be. That's yet to be seen.
She still has work.
She's still got a grind fight ahead of her.
She has to get the hardware. She has.
Right, I can't think of anything else at this point. She's the GOAT. Greatest GOAT. Somebody probably. That's not nice calling that one the GOAT. Talent team with Mr. You know what I'm talking about.
In fact, I do, but I'm trying to figure out or remember which team picked last in this year's NFL draft. Is it those all 3 days?
Jalen Key, Alabama safety, was selected by the Jets. The final pick, 257 over that was called the last person. But they're pitching great. It was for the run with players.
I mean, here recently, Brock Purdy was picked by the San Francisco 49ers, and I don't know if they took them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
A little bit short against Kansas City Chiefs. But it's not bad for somebody with the moniker of mystery rather than David.
So, there you go. I'm still going to go about to some of them not picked up for that. They'll get to be free agents, I suppose. Unless they get to be like they have to declare or whatever.
And a handful of them have already signed us on Caleb McCassell, Gabe Judy Lovely is heading to Nashville, I believe.
That's all right. I mean, yeah, okay. You know, Ben Hardy's going up with 14 or mention any of that, but still.
Be nice.
Well, you had your baseball team playing over the weekend. Hey, a driver in New Mexico got a ticket. You know something about that? Why is that big deal? Well, he was. He tried to race a cop car. I mean, he wasn't going to win. And Johnny realized that he was racing an unmarked cop car. He pulls over, thinking, oh, they'll leave me alone. Sorry, no, we're going to have to talk to him. Hal was on his way to my house yesterday at THB Road.
Did they real? Where did you bust it?
Hey, they got us all over the phone. Yeah, I think let's go to the room. Yeah. And he told him I could pull him out. Well, you could take him to the jail, son. And 2 men in Vermont. You think, you know, what do you think of when you think of Vermont? What do you think of it? I think of like an idyllic little farm, Susan Moran. Get wet, maybe, there. You can wear Ellen Green stuff, you know.
We get to the next day.
Right, something like that. But 2 men in Vermont. Make us fair, maybe. I think. Okay. I'm not helping your the state of Vermont is getting pretty dry here. Oh, people are in Vermont. Yeah, very fast. Yes. Yeah, my mother-in-law brought it time. I was opening up a little inn in Vermont so that people can come and take me here to lunch.
No, Lauren, you can't even be under.
That's right. Well, maybe you can, because 2 men in Vermont are facing charges after fighting over some loose pigs that neither of them actually owned. I don't understand.
And what else you got there?
Well, yeah, and so they're fighting over pigs.
You know, they're fighting over the pigs.
Well, the first thing I saw, I thought they were arrested for having pigs fight each other, but I'm not letting them in.
Nothing less than figure out pig fighting right figure
Yeah.
much about.
2 guys were fighting, and neither one managed the pigs. They finally found me over and said, you know, well, Goldstein, whatever, and, right, and made that happen. All right, coming up, we got a lot to get to today, including 50 more tickets to Hallettville off the record, 9.05. You know, then tomorrow's fourth row, then third row. You get the idea. But today it's fifth row. Even so close to being able to see. It's that crazy. Kids, stop. Let's go. Here. Here's that Monday Morning Dynamo. Bringing the love, bringing the energy. Ben Hardy.
EFL Candace Parker announced she's retiring from WNBA. Before Parker spent 16 seasons in the WNBA. She helped the Lady Vols win national championships in 2007 and 2008. Parker also won gold medals in both the 2008 and 2012 Olympics. 3 football balls were selected for the NFL draft this past weekend. Running back Jalen White was taken by the Miami Dolphins at the 120th pick in the 4th round. Quarterback Joe Milton will remain with the Patriots for the 3rd overall pick in the 6th round. And cornerback Jamal Hatt was selected by the Kansas City Chiefs with the 211th pick in the 6th round. Third-rate baseball balls split their series against Missouri this weekend. Balls next Thursday comes tomorrow at 6 p.m. before taking on Florida in Gainesville for a 3-game series starting Thursday. With your WOKI Sports Minute, this has been Benjamin Hardy. Stay tuned for Bill Shows next.
Make your point to News Talk 98.7. Please hold.
Churches say 47-year-old guns.
Why not? Ain't it beautiful? Zero Res. Zero Res Knoxville.com.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministries.
You know, a lot of times you have to choose between something high quality or something that saves you money. If you could get both, why not? Especially when it comes to healthcare. And that's MediShare. You get both. Many families save $500 a month switching to MediShare, and that's huge. But it's also true people are way more satisfied after making the switch too. The member satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. And that's because MediShare works. It's been around for more than 30 years. Members have shared more than $5 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge PPO network. So yeah, really, you could save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or you're part of the gig economy or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now and get a price within 2 minutes. Here's the number. Call 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
News Talk 98.7 is making it even easier to have your voice heard. We'd still love to hear from you directly at 855-656-8555. But if you can't make the call, now you can text us at the same number, 656-825. One number, ways to have your voice heard. Call or text News Talk 98.7 at 865-656-8555. For decades, he awakened thousands of Eat Penitentians on rock radio. Now, after a long afternoon nap, he's refreshed and ready to start your day again. It's time for The Bill Show. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lord, for that. Great to have you. I am Phil Williams. This here is the Phil Show. We're going to 83 with that there, son. And, ooh, boy, yeah, you probably going to need sunscreen. And you're going to get up for it. Talk about it Friday, I guess. I said, this is going to be the weekend where a lot of people get that first sunburn of the year. You're going to see somebody that's, you know, and I made a mistake because I've been sitting outside doing my work, whatever. I'm not, whatever I do with this pneumonia, whatever I've got, I'm not working right now. I've been on that Z-Pack stuff. And so I'm on the phone with my sister. She goes, yeah, you better be careful outside because you can get real bad sun if you're on that. Yeah, tell me now to do it, you know. Thanks. Now they tell me. So anyway, I put on a hat and put the umbrella up. I am Phil Williams. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hal and Phil off the record. 9.0 with Bob comes up a week from tomorrow night. And we have 5th row tickets to give you today. 5th row. Then 4th row tomorrow, 3rd row, 2nd, 1st. You get the idea. You get the idea. Other things going on this morning, other than a great weather forecast today, but rain tomorrow. You hear this? Poppy Harlow is leaving CNN. I can't imagine CNN without Poppy Harlow. Or with Poppy Harlow. I have no idea who Poppy Harlow is. Saw this headline. Poppy Harlow leaving sounds.
I thought it was a musician until you said ... is leaving CNN.
Poppy Harlow. I can't imagine without. Yeah,
it's an indie artist. You know, I think they're going to play at Coachella.
That's what it sounds like, right? Oh, yeah, it's like somebody you'd say, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not making this up. The latest fashion trends are jeans with a paint stains.
He as in like
yeah, wait. They're already sold out. What is it? For the first time since his cancer diagnosis, King Charles will resume his public duties. But first he has to figure out, what are my public duties? What did he do? Go around and shake hands. I mean, what's he do? A Norwegian tourist has been fined $1,100 for getting too close to a wall. There, get your picture made with Andy Reid from the Chiefs. That's about right. I want to see the Jerry Seinfeld movie about Pop-Tarts. There's a lot of stuff. I want to see the Jerry Seinfeld movies. And you know what he said? You don't have to worry. If you're a comedian, there's so much stuff out there. You don't have to work dirty. You don't have to worry about offending people, whatever, because there's so much other stuff. But Seinfeld may be a little out of touch. He goes, pick up a newspaper. I'm like, well, but I get what he says, and I appreciate that. Because there's so much stuff in this world. I'm not joking about Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson turned 91 today. Now, here's what happened. Willie was killed very late at night on April 29th, which is today. But the county courthouse, I guess in Lubbock, Texas, did not register it until April 30th. So guess what? They both did. And I'm pretty sure Willie knows how to celebrate his birthday. Two babies named Johnny Cash and June Carter.
Hey, it's your dear friend Simeon. Give me a call sometime if you need some work.
At 2:30 and Johnny Cash Davis at 9:50. I think it's coming. Yeah. Yes. I think it's coming. No one ever names a kid Carrot Top, though, do they?
Doesn't seem like very much.
You're a big... Oh, and you were right about that Challenger's #1 movie to box office.
Yeah, that did pretty
It
good.
did a lot better than... Yeah. I was having a meeting with Al and Bob yesterday, and I said, this is your #1 movie. Or I know I said, it's a Hal. And he goes, what's it about? And I told him, he goes, yeah, okay. Yeah, but...
Which is Zendaya?
That's it, yeah.
Movie stars.
Evidently so. All right, a website published a list of the most intense acting performances of all time. What would you say the most intense would be?
Has to be one of these method actors. So, Daniel Day-Lewis in...
You're right, There Will Be Blood is number 2. You're so good at this.
Well, okay, so...
Jack Nicholson in The Shining is rare.
Wait, that was 3. Okay, you haven't said what it's one.
Robert De Niro, Jake LaMotta, Raging Bull.
Okay, yeah.
Charlize Theron.
Oh, in Monster?
In Monster, Eileen Warford, however you say that.
I mean, Charlize Theron, underwent, body
Let me tell you, she looked like that girl.
First.
Number one. Heath Ledger.
Oh, the Joker.
Yeah.
Man, that was...
Well, yes. Bill shows on News Talk 98.7 WOKI. With Traffic. Beautiful movie. Hey, Michael's now. Wow. Bob is a local real estate investor. Good news.
Pete Malcolm got a car race?
With real estate investors too. The Home Marketing Group team got him a cash offer above his asking price in 2 weeks. What could they do for you? Find out at homemarketinggroup.com.
This is any warm and breezy for one more day. There's 83 degrees, gusts about 20 miles per hour. From the fields, personal weather center, GP meteorologist Tyler Haley. Police are investigating a fatal hit-and-run crash involving a pedestrian on Chapman Highway at Fort Avenue. Happened Friday morning. A witness says the victim was hit by a black SUV while walking across Chapman Highway. That SUV left the scene. Anyone with information has to call Crime Stoppers. Protesters removed police barriers at George Washington University in Washington amid ongoing backlash to Israel's war against Hamas in Gaza. Some students and faculty have been expelled due to anti-Semitic remarks and actions. Robin John News on 987 WFM.
Where we bust our humps to keep you happy. And let me tell you, repair ain't cheap.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of Lee and his son Scott. I hear that song, and I see that song, and it just, well, it's like an all over the Good morning. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lord. Off the record 9.0. Week from tomorrow. Fifth row tickets coming up. Direct then. Yeah. On the Phil Show. Oh, on News Talk 98.7. By the way, 83 today with excellent. 83. So I texted Doc. I said, all right, I'm still got the rattling chest, all that other, I'm coming to see you. And he said, he'll probably give you some shots. So I said, well, that's how I stopped coughing yesterday. I did some shots of Johnny Walker. I don't think probably not. That'd be cool. You go to your doctor's office. How you doing? That's it. Hey, you want a cigar? Sure. You want to do a shot? Let's do it. That was covered by your insurance. That's right. Yeah. Oh, boy. That's it. Johnny Walker Blue. Look what they bought here. Yeah. It's a medicinal action. Yeah, I don't think Eric Clemson's here. Here's a shot. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, good to have you on the Phil Show. You know, our country's used to it. And a lot of people have scrolling through those about this. And a lot of us have a preference, and it's, well, and this is no better time than 7:23 on Monday morning to talk about it, I don't think. This morning, some of you are driving through and ordering a breakfast sandwich. Like a bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese. Maybe just a plain sausage biscuit. Maybe a sausage biscuit, all right, so. If you're ordering that, what's your best possible bread option? Now, see, you got your biscuits. Okay, you got your flaky buttermilk biscuits. You've got your McGriddle now. Yeah, it's got that syrup injected into it. Yeah. Here's what happened. I ordered one and I didn't know what it was. That had to be a shot. And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, you know. Yeah, you got the English muffin. You got a bacon, a croissant, a roll.
That's kind of good with syrup in it.
Biscuit, all of that. Right. 1 in 7 people said, no, none of those. I don't like breakfast sandwiches. Well, then you don't count. Exactly. Yeah. Of the people who do like them, the winner is what? I like the croissant. I do, but I don't know if that is going to be our number one winner here. I feel like the number one across the board is probably just going to be your standard go-to biscuit. No. English muffin. Okay, I'm an English muffin guy. Little McMuffin situation. Well, McMuffin, Benedict, whatever you want. But either way, I'm an English muffin. Hold on. We're using a drive-through as the That's very true. You're right. Where are you getting an egg Benedict in a drive-through? Well, the truth is the egg McMuffin was based on that. Well, it's based on, but it's not. Did you know that? Did not, but I'm aware that it's not an eggs Benedict. Because it doesn't have olives. Mm-hmm. If it had holidays, we'd probably be close.
Be closer.
But English muffin got most of those. Then after that, it was bacon. Then toast, then croissant, then roll. No biscuit.
Really? Biscuits that long?
No, anyway, I just wasn't done in the South. You got to figure it. I mean, because it's a sign of them, yeah. Yeah, that's I mean,
Biscuit number one with the bullet, baby.
well, I mean, Governor Lee's never come out and said it, but I think sopping should be one of our state hobbies. I don't think let me finish the details of this thing because I don't know. I know that I am old. I know I'm a dinosaur. Okay. I have a lot of stuff I still understand. Let me tell you what I'm going to tell you about these jeans here. They're pretty thin jeans that make you look like you peed your pants. They're sold out so far. They say they're going to have more. $800. Let me save you a little trouble. You want tree stained jeans that make you look like you peed your pants? Go down here to Hooters and get you about 8 or 10 beers. And just let her fly. Right there. It'll give you quite the warm feeling. And with an 83-degree day today, you're going to be alone because you're going to stink. Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Luca debuted these jeans that look like you peed your pants. Jordan Luca, L-U-C-A, so if you want to look them up. They made their runway debut last fall and immediately sold out on the website. $810. And they've got a lighter one where the stain is not as obvious. But it looks more like, yesterday is when I peed my pants.
I think that's something that makes sense.
All right. Well, maybe, I'm thinking,
because you've been sitting in your pee pants for a whole day and you haven't changed it.
That was only $600.
Oh, that's a bargain, baby. Get two.
So if you want to look, I mean, here again, I'm just saying, I ain't saying y'all don't want trouble. Come on, don't stupid you stay with us.
With your bacon and egg, you got me. We came away from.
When it dates us.
We'll have the top 3 at 3. Triple H Radio Experience, News Talk 98.7, WOKM. Great to have you on it for what he was saying. Don's our producer, shaking his head right now. And me and Joe, you're going to that meet your pants. I'll never be able to hear that song again without thinking of this guy. This owner of this Italian restaurant in America. And they say he's just been doing this now for several months. That he comes into the grocery store and then he'll go to an empty aisle and shove meat down his pants. Right? There's a... Well, no, I'll just shove some meat down my pants. Anyway, yeah. And the corn dog and so Joe, Joe's Italian restaurant has been doing this for quite some time. And you hear that, it turns out it's like $4,100 worth of meat. And you hear this and you're going, that's more than one trip. Or if you said those had to be those big MC Hammer pants.
Get big old parachute pants. He's just walking.
Yeah. All the tables in our city, Food City, Maryland. Yeah, $4,100. Chicken, too. Chicken. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. But if you ever ate or eaten at that place, right now you're kind of going, yeah, that's not good. mean, you can see that guy, you know, right, throw up your mouth full. Yeah. Let's just do exactly. Okay. Oh man, I mean, it's against the law, and I believe we all should abide by the law. However, this kind of impresses me a little. Snoop Dogg got busted near LA for trying to cheat the carpool lane. Actually, it wasn't Snoop. And therein, ladies and gentlemen, dear hearts, lies the problem. Some guy gets pulled over Wednesday. He has a dummy in his passenger seat. Evidently, this is a big deal to get to drive that carpool lane.
Good luck out there.
So he's got a dummy in the passenger seat that looked a lot like Snoop Dogg. He said it in there with a hoodie and sunglasses. People online may think he may have used a Snoop Dogg Halloween mask. Either way,
yo, you gonna get these dudes their bricks? The connected.
I mean, you'll look for it, the Snoop Dogg car lane photo, whatever. Yeah, got the hoodie and sunglasses. The guy who pulled it over took a picture of it and cited the guy for multiple carpool lane violations. And the California Highway Patrol posted it on that incident. Deal. I'm thinking, it's somewhat impressive that he would do that. A tanker truck crashed into the state of Pennsylvania, crashed right through the front doors of a collision center. Let's talk about those things. A collision right in back lane. That's pretty good, though. I mean, yeah, we can take it right now. We might have somebody for an estimate, right? We can do that. It's not a problem whatsoever. Let's see what else is brewing. We told you about Johnny Cash and Jim Carter being born in Alabama, same hospital, same day. Thank you. 2 babies. I think it's pretty good. That is. Evidently, ladies and gentlemen, more confirmation that Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly are the bad guys. Congratulations. I know they were slow dancing to Kelly Roll. And evidently that is something. I mean, it just started getting old. I don't know why she's popping up here. We confirmed that an English muffin was the best for your breakfast sandwich. Kind of disappointed there wasn't a sourdough option. We're talking drive-through because I love me some sourdough. You ever use the word cute? Of course I have. When you feel like you'd lose the mandates. I do call that people when you encounter cute things, like animals or babies, how often do you feel an urge to squeeze them with it? The baby's not so much. Animals, particularly like puppies and kittens. They got that new puppy smell. Yeah, new person smell too. Yeah. Never seen pizza. It's 20, usually 30 sometimes. I mean, the thing about this, especially with babies, it's like you come up to somebody in the food city, and even though you're not sticking meat in your pants, you want to hold the babies.
I don't know things about somebody having meat down there.
You're probably not sticking meat in your pants unless somebody feel like this.
Party part areas.
Hey, you go. I said, where you going with that meat in your pants? Chances are you've had sticker shock over a tax bill at some point. Maybe like me, it's an annual surprise. A guy in Pennsylvania.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? So your specialty vehicle is available for collection right now. We hope you're very happy, sir.
The second was a bill said he owed the state $34 billion. Wait, what? And change.
He lives in old for my birthday.
Yeah, see, Barry Lynn floats from 6 figures a year. Earning this year bears taxes repair. Notice the stamp on his 2022 return. And finally, an amendment. He doesn't know how the $34 billion error was made. If the tax repair made a mistake, if there's a glitch in the system. By the way, in any event, rather, he was able to and get this situation resolved. These great difference that is like this. An isolated incident that involved the wrong numbers being inputted. Don't get it. Okay. Beautiful morning in pea-stained jeans for $800 or so.
No, thank you. That's not the idea.
Beautiful day here at East Tennessee. Time for traffic is big number. This traffic update is brought to you by Aqua. We'll change your water and change your life.
I got me upgrading, but let's go to bonfire. It's on fire.
That's AquaClearWS.com.
Everybody, most of you are familiar with the quote on the get the top of the morning. An expert from to get my favorable road. You're going to see 2 vehicles against the left-hand barrier. Not sure if it's a disabled situation or a fender bender. We don't find the authorities, but that's one reason why the westbound side is slow. Eastbound side is slow. Not every day now. Out of Northern County, out of Westbound County, eastbound, inbound. Extra light cycles on the Cedar Bluff, Glover Road, and Campbell Station Road. An extra 4 to 5, 6 minutes, full road. Airport traffic getting there should be okay. Some construction areas out to the highway. There are so many lawyers advertising out East Tennessee. Who do you think? Who do you believe? You know, a lot of them are not people out here. That's the picture. The attorney is a medical graduate of a legal institute. This is a real East Tennessee law firm. They're all East 98.7 and 7.6.
Mostly sunny, warm, and breezy for one more day. You're at 83 degrees with gusts around 20 miles per hour.
Great rain tomorrow.
Chief meteorologist Heather Hadley. Knoxville police are investigating a series of car break-ins at 2 West Knoxville hotel parking lots. Police say at least 20 cars were either burglarized or attempted to be broken into at the Holiday Inn and Hampton Inn, both on Executive Park Drive. Officials believe they were looking to steal firearms. If you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers. And 9 people go on trial today accused of trying to overthrow the German government. Robin John, BBC Talk 87.
It wasn't January 6th, now they're overthrowing the German government.
Financial studios are listening to the Bill Show.
Significance bringing many weather concerns.
Because Northeast 640 is not the right thing. Complete opportunity where I'll be taking my truck. And maybe not. Because yesterday I was out doing stuff. And my one was in the room. 1,002. And then I went back. So so I was like, how do we want to have people that puts trash bag there in the window and goes down the road?
It's your RV down by the river.
Oh, it's just a rainy That's right, you can get out of here and fix my window. They can fix the register of the truck that crashed in your collision center. They also have a collision center there. Yeah, and no matter what, and I just never hesitated. Okay, the window lines and they can work it out, they'll fix it, whether it's a motor, actual, windows. And it'd been kind of military, and they just come off the track. Look, it doesn't matter. Knox Horizon Complete Auto Care can fix your car. If you've got a problem with your brakes, if you've got a problem with your wheel, back engine line, lane shift stuff, technology, much cheaper than a dealer. Bam. You know, they've got a lot of the dealers don't have the $1 million worth of equipment they got. Okay. Knox Horizon. Knox Horizon Complete Auto Care. WW Service.
This has been Big Announcements. You can hear 812 Tennessee on the fourth Tuesday of each month, beginning at 11 a.m.